Is it on?
It's on.
I thought it turns green.
Oh.
I'm sitting here like, yeah.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, we gonna ask y'all how y'all doing. Ain't asking him how he doing, and he ain't asking me how I'm doing. What's going on, everybody?
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. It was a win.
Who made them? No man, that's a whole other show.
Well, are we talking about? We're talking about holy days, or are we talking about holidays? Okay. There goes that tangent, and I'm over it.
Yeah. Did you just let your hair down?
I just let it go. Just let it go. We again want to invite you out to our first annual Vision Party, Vision 2019, held at J.R. Cricket, College Park on Main Street.
Doesn't this say 3529 Main Street?
Yeah,
College Park.
College Park.
We're gonna have the address down there as well.
Yeah, we're gonna get that address. If we can get that done today.
See the mugs that Joseph created.
Come join us and let's plan out
2019.
2019 at least. So let's plan out a couple of days. You know, everyone might not plan out the whole year, but let's make some plans.
Let's make a start.
Yeah, at least we know we're getting going.
Right.
So again, we was talking last week before the
we
songs
were rudely
came.
interrupted by the music, but we was jamming.
They had some good music.
Yeah, after we cut off, oh my God, the music was awesome.
I think we sung every song.
I think we did, yeah, pretty much.
So we know the music gonna be banging there.
That was back when music didn't have all that profanity.
So what is our vision party? Can you explain to them what a vision board is? Or the concept?
The concept of a vision board would be putting together, however you want to orchestrate it. It could be pictures, tangible objects that you would like to put on this board that will basically describe what you want to get out of 2019. That's like the basic. But basically, it's when we look at this board, we should be able to tell what what you're hoping for, what you're focusing on for 2019, and you put it somewhere where you can see it on a regular basis to track your progress on how close you're coming to your goals.
Oh, that's exactly what we're. So, in preparation for this 5th, this is what I asked. I will have a couple boards there if you want to use a board, or any other medium that you want to use to display your goals, hopes, dreams, and aspirations. That's where I was looking for. Bring that. Bring magazines. Bring pictures. If you have a picture of something that's significant in your life that you're reaching for, bring that. If you have a dream house, bring the picture of the dream house. Whatever you see that you need to bring. If you have an old credit card and you want to say you want to get out of debt, attach that to it. But we're here to help give a graphical representation of your goals, dreams, ambitions, and inspirations.
You can be as creative as you want to.
Please be.
I mean, there's no limits. There's no right or wrong to this. If you just simply want to just tag pictures up on it, that's your board. The whole goal is to, as we're talking and doing this, having this party, it's really to interact with each other, see what other goals that you may have in common with someone else that may be there, and you guys may can possibly get together to achieve the goals together. I mean, or just you might see someone with a goal and you thought, that's something I always wanted to do. So, I mean, again,
My
it's
goals
gonna be
may help
awesome.
your goals come
Yeah.
out faster. Another thing that we will want to do, we may not have it. It may not be done on that day, but get yourself an accountability partner. I got one that won't let me skip a day of doing anything that I'm supposed to do. Actually, I got a couple of them. I got a pastor. Hey, Pastor Mike, who
I ain't talking to him no more.
did he not threaten me? Tell me, he threatened me that I was going to make sure that we're going to do what we have planned to do. Yeah.
So even if I don't talk to him, he comes through you, and you make sure you relay the message. Wow. Okie doke. I guess, hey, it is what it is.
Oh,
Hey, Pastor Wink. Did you say the wrong? That's the forbidden word.
oh.
Elliot is the forbidden word. We don't say that name.
Mm.
We don't say that name. If
But-
it wasn't for him, though, and let me go open the segment for vision. Until I met Elliot, I have to honestly say, there were certain things that I thought I wanted to do. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm going to line this up, and wondered why it wasn't working. Part of what we're hoping to get across in starting in the vision party and going forward is to help everyone or assist everyone in knowing where you want to go and knowing that that's the right way to go, if that makes sense. And say, this is your ideas, but if you're 2 months down the line and something ain't looking right, we might want to, tweak the vision a little bit.
Well, it's a good thing. This is a start.
Yeah.
You know, this next year we are about to load these people up with lots of resources.
Okay.
We got
That he does. Oh my Lord.
we got that fear. That fear series coming, the journey to me. You know, if the vision board is not totally correct, you'll have the tools to correct it during the year. And no, this is a vision board. It's nothing written in stone and anything
Yeah, like I
that.
said, there's no right or wrong.
This is
It's like a
this
guide.
is your dreams, your
Yeah.
aspirations. Talking about dreams. Can I see that board right there?
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know if you can read this, but it says down a little bit more, right there. Don't quit your daydream. In everything you do, make sure you have a dream. Go for it. That dream is there for a reason.
It is.
That dream is aligned with your purpose. 9 times out of 10.
Back to what I was saying with this Elliot thing, the vision. I have to give him kudos because he, in doing his workbook, it allowed me to see what was important to me. I'm that type of person. I'll help you get to what you need to do, help you with this, that, and the third. But I was forgetting about me. And that's what that book taught me. It gave me a new vision. See, vision can come in different
It
angles,
was like an
styles.
inventory.
I guess we could use the word inventory for lack of better, but what it did was it helped me to put things in a better perspective. I got a new look on, I'm actually 2019, I'm gonna share one of my visions, is I'm going back into the acting. I want to get back in front of the camera. I've been in several movies, and I want to take it up a notch. I ain't gonna tell y'all the other one because I'm already being held accountable for that, but
I'm excited about that.
I'm very excited about it. It tied into the thing we were talking about of fear. That's why I hadn't did it, because it was like one of those things where I felt like I was a little scared to do something.
No.
And I had to find out that I wasn't. I actually watched one of the movies I was in and saw myself. I was an extra. I did a YouTube series for several episodes, and I actually watched one of those episodes the other night as well. And I looked at the progression. I was like, here you were an extra over here in several movies. The screen pan, you don't get it was a non-speaking role, and then to look at myself in this web series playing a pastor and getting like all of the reviews that I was getting. This was like, wow. And it just, I'm watching myself, how natural it even looked to me. Like, why are you not doing this on an upper scale? So that's that's one of my goals. Tyler Perry, here I come. I'm telling y'all, y'all heard it here. And some of y'all that already know me know I've been saying this for a minute, that I'm going to be in one of Tyler Perry's films. Mm-hmm. Who knows? I might, if he kill off Medea, I could be her sister. I'm just saying. I know that was that threw you all off.
Because I could see you saying it before you said it.
I'm just saying.
Why is he gonna say that?
I could create the character and send it to him and be like, "Well, you killed off Medea, so here come my sister."
So let's think about vision. Let's think about those dreams that you have. Now, vision. I am not relating this to New Year's resolution.
Oh no!
New Year's resolutions is a month. It's a month goal. If you don't get in that month, you feel discouraged and you go off one. That's why we're making a vision board, so you're reminded about the choices that you want to make. Now, everyone doesn't accomplish everything on the vision board in a year. These may be longer term goals. I will tell you this. I made a vision board for the first time 3 years ago. I would say 40% of it got accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
Other ones were were more of a long-term goal.
Mm-hmm.
But I do know that I made progress into accomplishing them.
Okay.
And that, I think that was the main part for me.
Because mine is still hanging in my room, and what's so ironic about mine is I didn't realize how much of what's on there had already come to pass. And I've been having this unction to do it different. And I was like, well, I'll just wait to the vision party and revamp it, which is a good thing, because by then I'm sure the last thing that's on there, which is me getting my own place, will come to fruition, and that's going to be like the last thing that's on there. Everything else, and I had to think about it, because some of the things on there, and this is a very good point, y'all. You have a vision, you put something on there, you may see it as one way, but it may come in a totally different way, but under that same umbrella of what you put on there. And speaking of, I put on there that I wanted to be a public speaker, just speaking. It didn't come like I was thinking, but I'm still speaking publicly. So
It's coming.
that I know. I mean, I understand that, but it's like how I'm already walking in it and not even realize it, because I was so focused on it looking like how I put it on the board.
I'm over here not reminiscing. I'm over here daydreaming about what the vision board should look like for the ministry. And I was like, maybe I should go ahead and do a board, and we can give ministerial goals of service that we have on there.
That is your vision.
State of the church.
State of the church.
January 5th.
January the 5th. What this address is again? 30. I don't have my glasses on, y'all, and I need them up front. So it's 3529 Main Street, College Park, Georgia, 30337. J.R. Crickets. Be there. Let's have some fun.
Yeah. Okay, about that. I'm ordering some wings. I've ordered some wings.
I'm going to spend the night.
I'm getting some blue cheese crack.
Y'all don't understand this blue cheese is like.
And I'm going to tell everyone else, just come, order you a drink. They got
Did
soda.
you say drink?
I said drink.
Let me say, and I only brought that up because I don't want people to get the impression that we're stiff shirts and.
No, that's why I'm having it.
Yeah.
I'm having it at the location I have it because
But
I
I'm just
want
saying
them
we need
to.
I wanted to explain that to them. So,
Yeah.
Because they're. Again, you still probably have some people that think, okay, this is a budding church. Oh, they're gonna. This is the. No, we sorry, we're breaking all those myths. Jesus turned water into wine. Y'all better get y'all a drink. I'm gonna get mad. I'm just saying.
The only person that's not going to be there is going to be our ministerial dog is not going to be there.
Oh yeah, Neva won't be there, but she's right here, chilling. We didn't tape with her last week, so she's a little upset.
Mm-hmm.
She knew it was supposed to have been her time, but
we'll let her on shot. Again, last reminder.
I just had to do it.
What is that?
Let's even guess. It's a karaoke microphone. Yeah, we're not gonna tell why. We'll reveal that at the vision party. Why?
I will be having some door prizes. There is something special that everyone that comes will be getting, and this will inspire you the rest of the year, hopefully. Come join us.
Yeah,
we're gonna. I'm actually going to broadcast live for about 20 minutes. We don't have to show your face on live. That's not important. We're going to show our face. We're going to do a little introduction. I'm going to do the state of the church.
The state of the church.
Then I'm going to go back to my wings.
I'm telling y'all, them wings along with that blue cheese. If y'all like blue cheese, trust me when I tell you. I know there's some ranchers out there. Blue cheese, oh my God.
And then I'm going to go for my tequila sunset.
Not the tequila sunset.
Yeah, look it up. Is there anything else you want to tell them today? You want to leave them with a prayer?
Sure, why not? I mean, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. There's nothing else. I mean, we're all about this vision thing right now. I mean, this is important because I'm telling you, I'm about to lead y'all in 2019. Not lead.
You're not going to lead them with that and going up the mountain,
no,
are you?
I don't mean in that sense. I mean, when I say lead, I mean in the sense of I'm going to accomplish everything on my board.
Oh, you're going to be the leader.
Yeah, a little something.
Okay.
Yeah, people's gotta set an example some kind of way, right?
You will.
You think? Okay. Here you go. See, I think sometimes he knows stuff I don't know. But I got some people that's just like telling me, okay, well, I need you for this. This is gonna happen here. This. Hey, I'm tired of sitting in those four walls.
We're tired of y'all sitting out there. We want y'all to interact with us. So If this is your first time to interact with us, come get to know me. Come shake my hand. I want to meet you. And that one over there.
Yeah.
I want to give you one of those good old hugs.
Ooh, y'all ain't ready for that.
Your life gonna change forever.
Ain't that the truth? Never should have hugged him. Oh my God.
Never would have hugged. If I knew.
Ooh, if I knew. No, you know what? I probably still would have. I didn't know because I'm liking where this is going. So I don't know. I might have to beg a different on it.
All right. Let's go ahead and leave them with prayer. And yeah, let's leave them with prayer because this may be our last broadcast for the year.
It is because next week will be January. Yeah. Monday, Tuesday is the.
We might come with y'all with a countdown. We're gonna do it during our time.
Oh, that might
Not
be
their time.
cool. Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead.
All right, dear Heavenly Father, Lord gracious God, Father God, we just want you to extend your hand of blessings towards everyone that's in the broadcast, Father, and touch the heart of those that want to watch the broadcast and aren't able for whatever reasons that they have. But Father God, we want to put a blessing over the vision party. Let this be a good turnout, a good interaction for everyone that comes out to share their visions, create their visions, and start partnering up to get us all accountable to achieve the goals on the visions. Father, we thank you for everything that you've done, that you're going to do, and that you're doing in all of our lives. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
I can't either. This gonna be fun.
Well, see, I got.
Even
these
if we
people.
gotta recruit some people that's in JR.
Oh, hey, you know,
that was already on my mind. We
Well, you-
can't never go in there without doing so.
You know, the owner already mentioned he wanted some prayers, so that seemed like an invitation to me.
I'm leave him alone.